What's up, everybody? I have my friend Joe at work showed me this on eBay or Amazon, and it's used for carving out like wood for crafts. He says they use these to make bowls, and it's a chainsaw blade for an angle grinder. And it's like, you think this is pretty freaking dangerous. Well, more dangerous than an angle grinder, but it'll take some chunks out of you if it hits you. But no, my angle grinder had a rubber disc, and I couldn't use this because it was the same size as the disc. Well, I had some attachments from the wrench that I bought, and I was able to use it with this. So I took the rubber thing off and I put one of these on. Now, the first thing I noticed when I had this, I was like, all right, this has to come out, this metal plug. And make sure that's called an arbor, the hole. And make sure it fits, you get the right size. This is 5/8 for your angle grinder. Anyways, and then I seen these little clips here, and I was like, those ain't gonna hold anything. Those are gonna come flying off. So then I started looking. There's 3 of them, and they actually sent me more blades and 3 discs and more blades. I don't know why they did that, but anyways, I was like, well, how do you change the blade? How do you put the blade on this silly thing? You can't stretch it. So I was like, what the heck? And when I was just confused. I started looking for the master link on these things, and I was like, I couldn't find them anywhere. I looked on these, I even used my magnifying glasses, and I couldn't find the darn things. Well, anyways, I figured it out with a little bit of help. The maximum RPM is 14,000. My angle grinder is 10,000. So I figured it out, and what you got here is if you take the arbor thing, that thing out, and you take the clips off, this comes apart. Look at that. All right? And it's so easy to put back on. I mean, just put it, these teeth go down right on the edge of the, I mean, it's easy to do. It's not hard at all. I mean, you can even put this in here with it and finagle it a little bit. And there it fits. And you put this on there, and when you tighten the nut on there with the wrench, that's the way it goes. But make sure you have it going in the correct direction for the teeth to grab and cut. So I have one on my angle grinder now. So let's go out and work on a little stump in the backyard that I tried to burn. I was like, I put oil on this stump and I tried to burn it. So let's go out and try it and show you how this thing works and get a little bit of cutting practice. I thought it would really grab. Maybe it won't. I don't know. So let's go try it out. And I have a bigger stump on the other side of the house, which I think you might have seen in my one video that we taken out a giant stump. That thing was like 12 foot around, with George helping me out there, my neighbor. And I have a smaller stump up by the front of the house I want to take out too. I don't know why they let stumps grow next to your house. I don't know, but I originally bought this for that reason. It's going to take a little bit to carve it out, but we'll work on it. We'll nibble at it. So let's go try this out. All right, here's our willing victim. I poured oil all over this dang thing, and it looks like it's burning, but it's not going to burn all the way down. So I'm going to knock this off and try to grind this, see how well it works with this. I don't really care because it's back here in the woods, it's out of the way. But let's try it on this sucker first. All right, I don't know how well this is going to work. Keep the cord out of the way, huh? Sucker works pretty good. I had to change I had a different adapter to put on there. I had a rubber wheel on the back of this, and I changed it to these metal, so I can take the rubber wheel off. That works pretty damn good. So I have a bigger stump on the side of the house. That's why I bought this. And I'm sure you can sharpen these up too. But for what I need it for, heck yeah, that works pretty good. You can also use them for crafts and stuff like that if you need to take a large quantity of wood out as you're wanting to craft it. That is pretty neat. Let's see. Get the hell out of here. Come on in there. Loose. I want that out too. Yeah, I'm gonna get my shovel for that. Let me work on this. Let's see if I can just cut it right across here. Get the hell out of here. Let's try one more. Gotcha.
Do you want me to just throw these in the fire?
Alright, that's good. Alright. Let's grind this one up. Here we are, all done. I got it all ripped out and just covered in. Grass will grow in there eventually. Not bad. Took a little bit, but took about an hour, I think. Not even an hour or something. Not bad though. And Mayhem caught another rabbit. Ah well. Wow, that cat can really kill. And here's the other stump, the big stump that I took out a couple weeks ago, or about 3 weeks ago or something. Yeah, that's growing. So, there you go.